We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems.
Hmm?
We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
Yeah, like Hellions. Yeah, basics encounters, you can run up to them and slash them. Max damage 160, combos and max 9, 99 XP, 0 Geld, 50-second battle, grade of 0.43. Tales of games, when you complete the game, usually you can do a new game plus with like extra difficulties and stuff, and the grade you have can be used to buy things like double XP or start with half health or enemies do more damage. You can basically make the game harder and more interesting and stuff, which I think is a really cool feature very few other games have ever had. So that was a Hellion. Yeah, and I doubt it's the only one. We need to get out of here as quietly and quickly as we can. I can agree with that. Let's not rampage. It's rampage, come on, it's rampage. Treasure chest. You can find treasure chests in dungeons and on the field. As well as consumables, chests can contain equipable items. These may often have the same name, but they perform differently depending on the attached skill. You can check any item's skill on the equipment menu. Ancient earrings. Earrings discovered among ruins, said to endow the wearer with an enhanced understanding of nature. Yeah, the equipment on this is really cool. You can customize your equipment and titles. Equipping items enhances your stats. Equipping titles can allow you to learn new art by obtaining other special bonus effects depending on your proficiency and that of that title. Proficiency is increased when you level up. I don't know if that's like every time you level up with an equipped item, you like get more points in it. Because you can see there. Why am I pointing at the screen? You can't see that. Anyway, toward the top right of that, the white window, you can see like stars. That's the proficiency of it. I remember leveling up when I tried to stream this earlier, and I gained 1 extra star in it. So I don't know if leveling that up increases the stat bonuses, but it's a pretty interesting system. Each piece of equipment has 4 skill slots into which skills can be attached. We probably can't attach skills yet. We really don't have skills. You can maybe only gain skills later. You see just below the character icons in the top right, you've got a little like board thing. That's where the skills are. The skill is the first slot is present for each item, is preset for it. The skills, if any, in the other 3 slots are determined when you acquire the item. So that's why every time you get an item you can have different stuff on it, which is pretty cool. You can check which skills you have equipped by opening the skill sheet with R2. Skill types. There are 2 major types of skill outlines on the skill sheet: the basic skills attached to your equipment, skill slots, and bonus skills activated by certain arrangements of basic skills. There are 3 methods of activating bonus skills. Stack. Created by equipping multiple copies of the same basic skill. The number indicates how many of that skill is equipped. Equip 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. Elemental Union. Creating an equipment created by equipping skills directly adjacent to each other in the left or right. Line up 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. Group Union. Created by equipping a vertical column of skills in one group. Line up all 5 skills in a group to activate a bonus skill. It's perfectly fine to select equipment based on its parameters, but by combining different skills, you may discover surprisingly effective interactions. Oh, really? Take a little time to try out different types of skills and find the ones best suited to your playstyle. Because you may find an item which is like only 10% as effective stat-wise as another one, but it has a specific skill you want which will make you 3 times as effective in battle for your playstyle. Ancient Earring has that, and none has that. We've got Ancient Earrings there. Rocklin, effective paralysis reduced by 50%, and it's art attack plus 45. This is an art attack, this is an art attack, this is art attack. And this has an extra one, effective stun and ST recovery upon successful block, or no, successful stun. Basically better. That's that one there. And we don't have any with this particular skill. I'm going to guess that that particular skill is on, yeah, it's on him. And I'm guessing later on in the game you'll also be able to affix new ones onto items. So you can have some really powerful items with some really good skills on. If not, then it'll still mean farming equipment is going to be quite useful. I'll go to the items and menus and stuff, these, when they appear on the actual tutorial part.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Points of interest, check. Searching for monoliths. Scattered throughout dungeons and in fields are stone monuments or monoliths, written by persons unknown that detail lost battle techniques. After finding one, you can check its teachings at any time in the battle section of the system book. For each one you find, you will gain AP, which is necessary for setting battle actions. When you find one, press X to investigate it further. It appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in an ancient tongue. Martial arts. As you fight more battles, you will level up and acquire new martial arts. Up and down on the left stick, charges and piercing attack, charging and piercing attacks. Left and right are mobile and area of effect arts. Switch them as you need it depending on how the battle is going. Haven't actually needed them yet because I don't really have any new arts yet. I don't think. I feel like everything's set to auto at the moment. Some apple gel. Holy crap, that scared the shit.
Ready, Nick Leo? Current!
Wrong one.
Ready?
Triangle brings up this menu. Square is block, like I said. X is, I think, will be like the art skills like he was doing, but I don't have any. L2 will allow free run like this. Otherwise you just run back and forth. I was going to block it.
I pray we do not encounter a stronger foe.
Me too. These are strong enough as it is. Max damage 333, combo 17, experience 198. Was that 198 from that one battle because there were two enemies? I think I got 99 from the one before, so I would say yes. Spirit Chain SC. Spirit Chain is the energy needed to create combos in battle. The maximum SC you can have at any one time is 100. Actions such as martial arts will consume your SC. Hiccup. And having low SC makes you vulnerable. SC can be replenished by being idle, guarding, or moving around. Keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't drop to 0. Because you could be in a little bit of trouble if it does, I would suspect. A bit of a stuffy nose, maybe coming down with a cold. Unfortunately. Ooh, treasure. Do that. Guarding. This is all tutorialized. Guarding. Guard with square. Guarding allows you to greatly reduce damage inflicted by enemy attacks, as well as reducing your chances of being staggered. For each attack you block, you will recover SC, it's plus 5, you probably notice it pop up every now and then, which is necessary to perform combos.
Be gone! No escape! It's over! Offer your protection! Offer your protection! Be gone!
I think he's fighting a different type of enemy as well. He's killed the other type of enemy, he's run behind it, or not.
Concentrate your attacks! Okay. Yeah! Ready?
probably going to have to do a lot of editing in this.
Ready? How's this? Be gone! No escape! Just managed to fend them off.
Hit points, HP. Taking damage from enemies reduces your HP. If HP depleted to 0, the character is KO'd. When all companions are KO'd, the battle ends in defeat. The pain of defeat. Apple Gel is basically HP recovery.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
No, I don't think we have. It appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles of nature. Yada yada yada. Guarding. If the enemy guards against your actions, SC recovery rate is halved until your next move. If an enemy successfully blocks your first attack, it is likely to keep blocking any further ones. Take care not to just combo indiscriminately. Note, this rule also applies to enemies as well, so if your goal is to deplete their SC, guarding is a smart move. That's if the enemy attacks rapidly, constantly.
That human probably got caught up in all the lightning just like we did.
More like the other way around. We have her to thank for all that crash, boom, bang.
That lightning. That was Gramps, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a warning to invaders. Not one more step.
Sorry, Gramps. I can't just leave someone who needs help.
Huh. This is turning into an eventful day for once.
That was a cool monolith.
We've had quite a bounty of discoveries today.
If I'm not mistaken, that stone is a lot newer than the surrounding ruins.
Yeah, it's from a completely different age.
It read like advice of some sort.
Most likely it's a guidepost left by previous visitors to aid fellow travelers.
So we're not the only ones who go around investigating ruins.
Humans have terms for them. Things like adventurer or explorer.
Explorers.
Nice statue. Oh, can I speak to you again? Yeah, nothing new there. Let's continue. Oh, you... Continue on.
Yeah! Ready? Go! It's over! Take that! How's this? Yeah! Ready? No escape! How's this? Let's get him!
Oh, I stunned it.
No! Get on! That's right! Go! Go in here! Go in here! Let's spread out! Okay.
Just ran out of SC myself.
We managed to escape for now.
I mean, for now. We escaped fine. Inflicted 1 stun, that's plus 36. 1 without a single KO, that's plus 5. 1 without using items. So we can get just under 1 grade per level, possibly, maybe. Unlikely, but yeah. Per battle, not per level. If you've only got 1 grade per level, you're kind of screwed. You'll never get like 2,000 grade you may need for times 4 experience or something. God damn.
Ready, everyone?
Quick step with square and left trigger, left stick. You can quick step forward, backwards, left or right when close to a target. You can quick step next to it or behind it. Quick step can be used as part of a combo by flicking L1. You can get the same effect. L3.
Defensive maneuvers.
But that's you can see. Oh, you can see the levels and stuff. Weak to arts. I unfortunately don't have any arts, so yeah.